Hello everybody, and happy Christmas to you one and all. Welcome to Ellison Lighthouse website. Now, they asked me if I'd do a Christmas vlog. I don't know quite exactly what that means, but apparently they're quite popular. Got almost 200,000 hits last year. 200,000 hits? I reckon that's almost as many hits as Cliff Richards had. Do you get it? Little joke I thought I'd put in. You know, hits, Cliff. Oh, never mind. Perhaps that's more for the older viewers. Anyways, my name's George Longcroft, and I've been the lighthouse keeper here for 42 years. Best job in the world, and I loves it, I do. Just look at it. Ellison Lighthouse, or our Ellie as I call her, just off St Martin's Bay, and it was built in 1868. And that's 35 metres high, that is, which is about 115 feet in old money. Now, lots of people, well, they ask me questions about working in the lighthouse around Christmas, and in particular Christmas Day, you know, missing out on time with family and all that. Now, I knows what they mean, and I understands where they're coming from, but perhaps you'll allow me to answer that question in the best ways I can. You see, every year at Christmas, I reads out this letter, you see, and it were written 38 years ago. And it explains what happened here on Christmas Day all that time past. Perhaps you'll allow me to read it.
Dear Mr. Lighthouse Keeper, you do not know nor have ever met me or my family, but I just wanted to contact you to give you my heartfelt thanks for saving me and my precious family's life on Christmas Day. You see, we had set sail on our trip, which was expected to last 9 days. However, after 7 days of sailing, we became aware that a storm was brewing up ahead of us on the route we had planned. The problem was I had not taken on board enough fuel to divert ourselves the extra miles needed to make our way around the storm, which I still regret to this very day. Also, I guess I was a bit stubborn and thought I could handle whatever the sea could throw at me. Oh, how wrong was I. The storm began to swirl and the waves began to crash against the hull. It happened all so fast.
Now, you see, I can vouch for that, you see, because I remembers the day before the storm, and I just done an overhaul on the lighthouse, the light itself, the lenses, and I scrubbed them windows so clean it was like there were no glass in them. Anyways, when I saw the weather forecast for the next day, I thought to myself, that were a good job I'd done so much work on that lighthouse. And then, the next night when that storm struck, oh, the waves out at sea, well, they were as high as a lighthouse, they were. All I could think to myself, it must have been terrifying for anyone out there. Anyway, back to the letter.
The waves were relentless. I thought we were going to capsize at any moment. I felt so responsible for my family and so helpless in that frightening situation. There was me, my wife Tina and our son Simon, 3 of us on board. Well, tell a lie. Technically, there were 4 of us, you see, because my wife was 8 months pregnant at the time, which I know makes it seem even more crazy for us to be out at sea. To make matters worse, our navigation system went on the blink, and I truly thought we were done for. We were completely disorientated because it was so dark and I didn't have a clue what to do or where we were. I tried to stay calm for my family, but underneath I was beginning to lose all hope. Then suddenly my boy, Simon, shouted, "Dad! Dad! I can see something in the distance." If I'm honest, at first I didn't take any notice of him because I was too busy trying to reboot the navigation system, but he was so insistent that I looked up, and there it was, the light in the distance. You know, once I saw it, I never took my eyes off it until we reached safety. The light that was piercing through the darkness had now become my friend. It guided me, directed me, and most of all, it restored in me all the hope that I had lost. What a relief and reassurance it was to see the light. Thankfully, my navigation system kicked back in and we were able to find the nearest port, I look back now and think we were truly once lost at sea, but it was as though the light found us and brought us home. So I thank you again for saving me and my family, for which I will always be eternally grateful. Thank you, Brian Steed and family. P.S. Just to let you know, 2 weeks after we'd arrived home, my wife had a baby girl, all safe and well. So in honour of the Ellison Lighthouse, we decided to name our daughter Ellie.
You see, that's why I works Christmas Day. You know, life, it is so precious and so short. 1 minute you're here, the next minute you're gone. Just like that. You know, many presents they're given out at Christmas time. But what better gift could you give someone than saving their life? Happy Christmas, and God bless you.